let me put this to the side first. How's everyone doing? Oh my god. That was an incredible contest. Just first off, can we get a big round of applause for everyone who was just on the stage? They're phenomenal. These people, they worked so hard. How cool. We got a bunch of stuff to decide. Don't worry about that. We'll get to that. But first, wow, I only just got to Abunai. I'll be honest, we got here quite late. But it's been a hell of a con already. Like, there were so many people. The vibe is immaculate, may I say. Also very educational. Someone just ran up to me and I was like, oh my god, did you know that 1 of 5 people is gay? And then it just ran off again. I was like, what just happened? But okay, we'll take that. But it got me thinking, you know, because the paladins, you know, it's 5 of us. Some of you know where I'm going with this. 1 of us is gay. I'm personally kind of hoping it's Keith. He's kind of cute. So, some of you guys already know some very important things about me. It's been a couple of years, I'll have to admit, Fulton kind of died, but it's fine. We pretend like it didn't happen, like season 8. So, some of the things that people happen to know about me: I am bilingual, very fluent in both English and Spanish. Donde está la biblioteca? Am I right? Also, I like dudes. But I don't always. It's a couple of people who are very entertaining. I'm not always really emitting bi energy, though. I feel like you guys, like the gays, they know, they see me, they see the finger guns, like, yeah, bi. But some of the straights, they don't know, they don't see it. So then they see me walk by, you know, I am a bit fashionable sometimes, but they don't get it. And they're just like, one of us. And I'm a bit of a prankster, so, you know, of course, I can't help but to join it like, hey, without the finger guns, that would be too obvious. But sometimes, you know, straight people, they can be kind of cool. I'm talking about the ones that are just outwardly very hateful, very homophobic. I like to mess with them a bit, just a bit. You know, you get to know them, you start talking, and when they get like real homophobic, you get them all worked up, like, yeah, oh my god, that's unbelievable. They're trying to get equal rights, how could they? And they're like, oh my, I have to leave, but we can catch up tomorrow. Yeah, brunch, you and me. And then you just walk off, you gotta leave them there, like, did I just agree to go to brunch? They're all freaked out, it's great. So, yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes. But that's things that freak them out. Let's talk about things that freak me out, all right? So Shiro, at some point, he just kind of disappeared for a while, then he came back, but it was like, not our Shiro. We remember the hashtag. And then I saw him in the astral plane. You guys remember that moment? Like the whole, Lance, I need to say something very important. And then I was like, what? So that just keeps playing through my head, because we talked about it later, but he never told me what he actually said. But technically, they were kind of his dying words, you know? So I can just imagine, like, what would he have to say as his dying words? So all that keeps going through my head, like whenever I see Shiro walk by, it's like, Lance, delete my browser history. But yeah, so that was bugging me, so I figured it was time to prank Shiro just a bit. I got Hunk involved. I'll take the blame for this one, but we made stickers, baby on board, and we put them on the back of black. Because you know how the joke goes, Shiro was born on a leap year, so he is officially, technically, only 6 years old. And he could not figure out for the longest time why any and everything that bumped into him got flamed to dust by the rest of the team. So yeah, he's currently scraping the back of his lion, but that's only part 1. I want to take it to the next level, you know? Part 2, I want to make a sticker for Keith. And I already have the rough outline. It's going to say, no babies on board. Feel free to run into me. I think Hunk would be game. And personally, I mean, I would ram into that. Not like that, like in the, yeah, okay, you know what I mean. But it's just, being a paladin, you meet so many people. There's so many amazing aliens out there, like entire civilizations. And the things we do, to some people, they seem very magical. So when we got back to Earth, a lot of people were like, oh my god, are you guys magic? Well, that's one of the things we figured out. Turns out, you guys remember quintessence? I know it's been a while, but quintessence, it's like the mystical energy that's inside every single living being. And we have learned how to actually kind of harness that. And today, I want to do a little experiment with you guys, if that's okay. We are going to see if you guys are just as magical as I just described. And first off, I'm going to meet my lovely assistant, Fluvkas. Can you join me on the stage, please? Give her a round of applause! Yes! She's gonna help me out. And she is, as you may see, she is live streaming this because what we're gonna do is I'm going to do a little magic trick for you guys. The end result is a little bit small, so if you're in the back or if you want to see it close up, I will be live streaming this on my super secret Paladin account. It's Deska Cosplay on Instagram, so if you want to see it close up, go on to Instagram and I will give you this deck of cards. Guard this with your life, don't let anything happen to it. Alright? We're gonna move on to the next part. Oh, big beach ball. There we go. You may kind of feel what's about to happen, right? Alright, I'm gonna toss this into the public right now. Whoever catches it, I'm gonna need your help to figure out the next step, okay? You have some volunteers. So people are like, yes, let's do magic. Well, I'm just gonna toss it. All right, this way. Let's see if we can. Oh, perfect, nice catch. Can you stand up? All right, guys, applause. Okay, very important question for you. Over there we have a deck of cards. It's a very normal deck of cards. So there's 52 cards in a deck, right? There's two types. You have red cards and you have black cards. Which one would you say is your favorite if you had to pick? Black. All right. Now it's your turn to toss the ball to someone else. Could be anyone. Just give it a nice whip and into the audience it goes. All right. Whoever wants to can just pick it up. Nice little wiggle onto the ball. Thank you. All right. A round of applause, guys. So, we just heard our first answer, black. If there's black playing cards, there's two suits. We have the spades and then we have clubs. Which one would you pick? Which would you prefer? Clubs. The clubs? All right, so we had black and then we have clubs. Now, you know the drill. It is your turn to whip it into the audience. All right, nice one. Nice little curve. Where did it land? In the hole. All right, who wants to pick it up? There we go, can you stand up for us? Big applause! So here we go, third answer. So we had black, now we had clubs. So if you had to pick a card, would you like a high card or a low card? Low is like 6 and below, high is 7 and up. High or low?
High.
High card, all right. You can keep the beach ball if you want. So, we had a black card. We had a club. And it has to be a high card. Now, Floof, my lovely assistant, it is up to you. Oh, the shocked Pikachu face. If it's a high card, so that means 7 or up, which card would you like?
Well, 9 is my lucky number, so 9.
9, all right, we have 9. So, we had a couple of answers. First we had black, clubs, high, and 9. So at any point you guys could have said something else. You could have picked red, you could have picked the spades, you could have said low, you could have literally said any other card. You could have said 7 and it would have been perfectly fine. But you guys ended on the club, the 9. So, if you will give me the back deck. You guys, this is where everyone comes in. As I told you before, everyone has this magical power, this magical essence in them. I need you all to do your best to focus that energy, focus it on this deck of cards, and think of that 9 of clubs. Can you guys do that for me? All right, the club. We're gonna move over here for a second. And we're gonna put this over there. Because I am not gonna be able to use my hands. Can you, I'll move to you, don't worry. It's okay, stay here. So, we have a 9 of clubs. Let's see if we can actually find. Let's see, the 9 of clubs. Can you guys see this? The 9 of clubs. I don't see 9 yet. I don't see 9 yet. Do we have it somewhere here? But I do see one card that's upside down. Could you be my lovely assistant and take it out? Show us. Yes. Which card is it? All right, guys. That wasn't just anything. That was everyone using their quintessence, focusing on the deck. Let me get rid of these. We don't need. So thank you so much. Big round of applause for Blue. Anyways, guys, the big message behind this. You saw what a bunch of random people who just had random answers and everyone focused their energy. You saw what you can do. Out of an entire deck of cards, there was one card upside down, and you guys did that. So I want you, next time, you're sitting like maybe at home, maybe at work, you're sitting down, you're staring at a piece where you're just like, I don't know if I can do this, I don't know if I'm good enough. Remember that you are literal magic. You have literal magic inside you, and if you can do this right now without training with a freaking deck of playing cards, imagine what you can do if you put your heart to it, all right? If there's one thing you take home from this convention, besides the incredible vibe we have going on here and all the love, know that you have to believe in yourself, and you can do so much more. Thank you so much.
Does anyone want the ball?
I hope you all enjoyed that little bit of magic. Thanks. So the judges are almost finished. We need like a few more minutes. So if everyone would be very patient and wait a moment, then I'll bring them on stage as soon as I can. Thank you.
Doei.